What's up, LaGuardia?
How are you feeling about Baltimore?
Excited.
It's gonna be cool, right?
Nerding it up for Baltimore.
Yes. How are you feeling, Dionis?
Pretty good. I'm excited. A little tired, but hey,
Yeah, me
it's
too.
worth it.
Gregory Smith,
Hey,
how are you?
doing well. How are you?
Good, we're almost there.
Yes, I'm excited.
It's cool, right? Ramon,
Hey,
how are you?
how are you? I'm okay.
Good. Dr. Ko said there's gonna be 500 students there.
Oh,
Can you imagine that?
well, you guys are presenting, so hope you're up for that.
I know, right? Good luck, Greg. We're going to the National Honors Conference and we're presenting.
All right. Wish you a lot of luck.
Thank you very much.
This class undoubtedly enlightened us to the reality of today's educational system. The fact is that it would turn my understanding of American history and African American history upside down.
Essentially, our professor was asking us, how is everything that you've learned, subject matter encompassing historical events, persons, and texts that were basically denied to us previously, impacted the way we view politics and education?
Furthermore, we are familiar with the idea that fairy tales are for children and that they teach life lessons. But exactly what lessons are we teaching our young ones? Fairy tales can be seen as a socializing factor that discourages females from realizing their full potential by enforcing negative stereotypes.
In order to define whether the punishment is just, you have to have some kind of criterion, which is why I used Immanuel Kant's ethical philosophy to kind of gauge, well, if it conforms to this criterion, then it's just. If it doesn't, it's unjust.
The machine reciprocates an image of himself that dwells upon his psychology. It is an emotional and psychological attachment that's very, very strong. And the officer was to forsake the machine and consider it to be an unjust form of punishment. He will be forsaking himself and his own identity. And he will be then thus rendered meaningless. And one cannot live without meaning.